Jeez. What's the color? I don't know. I'm not. Ooh, this head. It's just doing what it want to do. It's not looking like it need to. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, everybody. Hey, how are y'all doing? My name is Sinitra, and this is So Sentimental. I'm so happy to have you here with me today. This channel is primarily a documentation of my fragrance journey for the advancement of my nose and distinguishing different scents and fragrance. It's also a place to discuss fragrance and lifestyle. So if any of that interests you, I'd so much appreciate it if you would just hit the like button and subscribe to my channel and join me on this YouTube journey and this fragrance journey. With all that said, thank you again for coming. I know there's other places you could have been, other places and other ways you could be spending your time, but I'm so happy you're here with me today. This sun is doing what it want to do. I'm sorry. If this lighting is a little messed up, it looks okay, I guess, but it's probably going to be fading in and out with the sun. So just forgive the sun today. But with all that said, let's go ahead and get started. I don't know if I like this new hair color. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments. I'm try to. It's looking a lot more brighter than it does in the house. I guess it's the sun hitting it. I might have to tone it down some more again. I'm not sure. I don't know. It looks all right, I guess. I don't know. Tell me what y'all think in the comments. Anyway, so today's show, what I'm gonna do is just kind of go over some of my designer scents that I've found that I like this year. Some of them came out in this year. Most of them came out earlier, a few years earlier, but they're new to me. So this is my first year in this fragrance journey, so all of it's new to me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give y'all all the ones that I found that I do like. So starting off, of course, you know, with my very first episode, I told you my fragrance journey led me to find my signature scent, which is all the Burberry Hers. I love all the Burberry Hers, and those are my first ones. This is my number one loves for the year: Burberry Her, Burberry Her Elixir, and Burberry Her Intense. All of these number one in my heart and my book. I did get this year also Burberry Her London Dream. I do like this one. It's not quite what I thought. It's a lot different from the other Burberry Hers, but I'm happy to have it in my collection, and I did get it for a very good price. So I'm good with all of these. So next on my list was you know, I said it in my Christmas haul, I believe it was. One of the scents that I really was looking at when I found Burberry Her was the My Way by Armani, My Way and My Way Intense. I loved both of those scents. And so by the end of the year, I did want to make sure I got one of them, and I did. I got My Way Intense. Love it. I love it down. It's got a great tuberose note in it. Orange blossom, bitter orange, Madagascar vanilla in it. It just smells so good. My Burberry Hers, you know, those are full of the fruits and the strawberries and scents and stuff like that. This one is just more of a straight up, just kind of orange blossom tuberose note. But I love it down, love it to death. So I'm so happy to have it. And then did find out with one of my other pickups that I got from my Christmas haul, was the Afnan 9 AM Parfum, and found out this was a dupe for the actual My Way, the original, and it does smell very, very similar to it. So I feel like I got both of them, so I'm so happy with this. The year is very much complete because I got the two scents that I love the most. So I was telling y'all in one of my earlier episodes, I think it was my Christmas haul, that one of the scents that I first bought when I was trying to find my signature scent was Valentino Donna Born in Roma. And I liked it. I did buy the bottle of it when I was in the store. It was one of those, like, once I got it home, I was like, I don't know if I like it as much as I thought I did, but I did like it, and I just had to get used to it. And the more I used it and mixed it with different things, I was very much, I did like it a lot. So I still don't know. That's a scent story that we've already talked about, how I cannot find that bottle anywhere in this house, and I still have not found it, so I'm still upset about that. However, um, like I said, that's going to be the last one that I replace again. I do have a little travel size for it, until I can get that one back, and then I do have the Bath and Body Works mini perfume of the Pink Obsessed. Pink Obsessed. Pink Obsessed is the Bath and Body Works version of Donna Born and Roma. So I'm just going to use those until I either find my bottle or I'm able to replace it. But I'm going to get all the other bottles that I wanted before I replace that one again. So Green Extravaganza was the next Donna Born and Roma Valentino one that I bought. It was got like a green tea note to it. Got some tuberose in it. It's my favorite of all of them. If you really want to know the truth, this is my favorite Donna Born and Roma right here, and I love it down. It's got it's just got a calming. It's good for the winter, the fall, even into the I think this is an all year fragrance. This is just my favorite of all of them right here. So Coral Fantasy is the next one that I had got on my out of the series. And I did get a smaller bottle of this one. I do like it. It's a little bit more of summery type scent, but it does pair with quite a few of my summer scents that I had bought this last summer. And I think it's just a very beautiful addition to have in your collection. So those were two of the others that I got. Next, I just got the travel size of the Donna Born and Roma Extra Dose. I do plan to get the bigger bottle of this, but this is enough for me for right now because I have so much other stuff to go through. But that is one that I do plan. Now, the Donna Born and Roma Extra Dose is the one that came out this actual year. It's just a stronger version of the original, but it does go really, really good with a lot of different things and there's been a lot of good pairings that I've seen on YouTube and that I've done with it smells really, really well. So the next one I got that was in the big size, and I got this one because the Donna Born and Roma, the extra dose, is still very kind of high in the price, so I'm waiting for it to come down a little bit. But I got this one on a good sale, and this is the Donna Born and Roma Intense, and I just love the bottle, the ombre on that bottle. It smells really, really good. It's got like a bourbon cognac note or something in it. Yeah. It's got the same DNA from the Donna Born and Roma, but like a little bit of a boozy note to it. Well, yeah, it smells really, really, really good. I like this one a lot. So I'm happy to have that in the collection, especially good for the summer. I mean, for the winter right now. So I'm glad I found that for a really good price. All right, so the next one I have that I think I talked a little bit about it in my favorites video. So with my Lattafa favorites, Theory was number 2 on my favorites for Lattafas. And it's based on Gucci Flora Gorgeous Orchid, which is this one right here. And I just could not wait until I got me a little bottle of this one too, because I just love this scent profile. This is one of the first ones I got also at the beginning of the year. I just had a travel size and I used it on up, and so I had to get me a little small bottle of it because I do have a Theory. But they do smell a little bit different because this one has more like just the top note is vanilla, and then the second note is vanilla orchid, and then the base is ozonic notes, which is like an airy, tropical, just like a breezy type scent to it. So it does have a little bit different scent profile to me, even though they do smell very similar, but they're different to me. And I do like this one a whole lot, so I had to have the original, and I'm glad to have this little bottle. And they, like I said, they do make a difference to me. This one is not quite as strong as a Theory either. A Theory will project a little bit more, but for this one, I like that it's a little bit closer, not doesn't project as much. I just like it. I just like it. I had to have it, so. All right, so next I also had got Guava Granita, which is a Ellis Brooklyn scent. So this has got a very heavy guava, lychee. So it's got like a heavy guava, granita, tropical, very pretty tropical scent. Very good for the summer. I did put a little dent in it over the last summer, and I can't wait to wear it again this summer. But very, very, very tropical, very breezy, airy type scent. I like it a lot. And it goes well with so many different things. It goes good with Gucci Flora Gorgeous Orchid, and it goes with Donna Born Aroma too. I believe I used it with that before too. But by itself, it's just a very good, very tropical, good note. I'm sorry, very good tropical fragrance. Great for taking it on vacation and stuff. That's a very good very, very good vacation scent. All right, so next we're gonna go with. So for the right before the holiday, I found this scent in a gift. It was like a gift thing. It was a very good price for a gift. It was this bottle and a travel of Prada Paradox, which is a very popular scent. So a lot of people have this. It's like a staple in a lot of people's collections, and I just had to have it. It's got a very good, I think if I'm not mistaken, a good pear note in it. But it's just a good everyday reach scent. Very clean, a little bit of that pear. Just a very good everyday scent. Something you can, and it pairs with a lot of different things also. So very glad to have that in my collection. The next one I had got was, well, I didn't get all these in the same order that I'm presenting them to you. So, dang, will the sun decide what it wants to do? All right, so like I said, the order that I'm giving these is not the order that I bought them in. It's just how I'm picking them up with all the stuff I got around here. So the next one that I'm gonna go over is Alien Goddess, right here by Mugler. This is what she looks like. Kind of looks like a little alien. I thought it was just kind of cute. Ulta had a sale around the middle of the year, and I was able to get this for a nice little price, and then also got this Rabanne Million Gold. Shoot, I think I got both of them for like $45 or something like that. So it was just, nice scents to get. This one has got a very good coconut, coconut, jasmine, bourbon type scent in the base. Million Gold for her has like pear, rose, lavender beginning, kind of dries down to vanilla, musk, and stuff. So both of them are just very, very nice. I love both of them. They have good scents. I've done very good profiles, got compliments on both of these, but they're two of my favorites also. All right, so Victoria's Secret got me a few times this year, as you've seen in my previous videos. So two of my favorites that I've bought this year that came from there is this Bare Suede Vanilla. This is a very good vanilla scent. Lasts a good long time. Only thing I don't like about it is the sprayer doesn't shoot out like the way I like it, but I just had to make sure I hold it back pretty far for when I spray it. But this is just a very nice, good vanilla scent. And then one of my favorites for the year is this Bombshell Soiree. So Soiree had that jeweled pear and the peony and it's like a sparkling woods it dries down to. I don't know, it's just a very pretty pear scent. I love my pear scents, and so I fell in love with it. So I ended up getting the lotion and everything with this one, but I do really, really love it. And then, when I discovered the Bare series, I did come across the Bare Magnolia also. There it goes, Bare Magnolia. So this is just a pretty kind of clean type scent to me. There's the magnolia, the note of the magnolia is not very, very strong. And when you look up the notes for this, you don't really it doesn't really tell you what's in it, but it does say that it kind of, it has like a blend of musks that combine with your skin chemistry to give you like your signature scent. So I thought that was just really neat with that. So, and then I also did get the travel size of the Bare Rose, and I do like that one. It's a very nice rose scent. For me to say a nice rose scent is something. So I did like that one too, but I just got the travel in it. I haven't got a big bottle of that one. So do like these scents from Victoria's Secret that I got this year. One of my other clean scents that I fell in love with this year was called Whipped Cherry. It's by Clean Reserve. This is just a very nice cherry scent. It's not doesn't project a whole lot. It sits close to the skin, but it's just a very pretty whipped cream type cherry scent. It went really good with my Q that I mixed it with. I told you all about that too. Which is another one that I got this year, but just I don't know if that's on my favorite list, but it's still one that I did appreciate. So I did really like the combo that I did with those two together though, but I really did like this whipped cherry. All right, so next we're gonna go over my the other brand that I fell in love with. Well, it's the flanker within that brand is the I Want Chew by Jimmy Choo. So I did like the very first one, the regular I Want You. It has a good pear note. It has some pear, peach, mandarin, and all that in it. So I did like that one quite a bit. And then, so I have a small bottle of that. Then I got the I Want You Forever, which is this one here, which has more of a cherry note in it as opposed to the pear. And then there's the I Want You Le Parfum that I'm wanting to get next. And then there's a one I Want You. What's the name of it? There's another one out that's a pink bottle, but I'm gonna get that one too eventually. But anyhow, I do love this I Want You brand. I like all of the flankers in it so far. So the last big bottle I bought for the year, going into Ulta during the sales at the end of the year. I was just going in there to sniff a few things and got talked into this one. But I do like it and I appreciate it. And I did get it for a decent price. But it's a Juicy Couture and it's called Just Moi. Just Moi. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. Just Moi by Juicy Couture. So it has top notes of nectar, plum, magnolia. And it's got some cocoa in it, and then it's got in the middle jasmine and vanilla orchid, whipped cream and cacao. The base is gonna dry down to vanilla, cocoa, musk, and sandalwood. So I do like this a lot. I'm gonna use this a lot, mostly coming up to spring, I believe. But it's a good fragrance. I think you could use this all year long. But I do think I'm gonna use it more coming up to spring. But I do like it a lot. It's got a lot of nice scents that I like, and it's gonna go pair well. I believe it'll pair well with my Gucci Flora Gorgeous Orchid, and it'll pair well with probably that Bare Magnolia and all of my ones with the plum scent that I have. So it'll pair well with quite a few things. So we're going to work with that one and see what we can come up with that one. All right, so the next few things I got were some travel sizes. I did get this Jean Paul Gaultier Divine. This is the one where the female body is in a bustier with the pointy breasts and all that kind of stuff. But it's a nice little scent here. I did just pick up the travel of that. I got travel of a black-owned brand. It's a female black perfumer named Octavia Morgan, and this one is called Midnight Orchard, and you can find this at Ulta. I think this is the only place that I know that you can find her perfumes at. She has like 4 of them that are out. This is the one that I like the most. So I just got a travel in it for now. I do plan to maybe go back and get the big size of that eventually. But I'm still working on that travel size. Another travel that I got that I did enjoy was the My Devotion by Dolce and Gabbana. It's the last flanker they had to the Devotion line. It's the only one that I really do truly kind of like. Oh, I didn't tell you about my other one. Now this one I got off of Mercari, which is a site you can go to buy like slightly used or discounted. No, not necessarily says discounted. The people who are on Mercari have these scents and they don't want them anymore, and they want to try to sell the rest of what they can get for what they can get on it. So this was my good girl that I fell in love with during the year too. And I told you I ended up finding out that Kima was a dupe to this also, but they do smell a little bit different. I do prefer this one, so I did get me a little bottle of the Good Girl, and I do like this a lot. It was only about that much gone. A little bit was out of it gone. I didn't have to pay full price for it, so I thought that was a good deal. Another travel size I got was the Marc Jacobs Perfect Elixir, and when I finish this up, I do plan on upsizing that to a bigger bottle. The Perfect Absolute is what everybody's talking about now. It's the one that came out after that one. It came out this year, and it has a fig note in it. But it's just not hitting with me yet. I've gone in there and tried it on a few times in the store, and it's just a little bit strong for me. So I'm trying to see if that's gonna eventually grow to be one of my liking. Was that it? Yeah. So those are some of my favorites for the year. So hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. And I'll see y'all next time. Meet me in the comments. Can we talk for a minute? I still ain't getting y'all to go into these comments, y'all. Hit the like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.